Hi, welcome back to Lighthouse Tarot. This is Lana. Guys, this is the extended for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. And the question had been, what are the fire signs being challenged with right now? And the answer was transformation. Okay, so I've pulled cards specifically for the signs. I've got Aries, Leo, and Sag here. And Aries, you're already doing it. You're overthinking. You're already facing, after you come through this transformation, you're already doing whatever your life work is, or your soul mission, or whatever you've been called to do. But you have gone through this energetic transformation and upgraded. You're just overthinking. You see how she's on her path here? You're overthinking, and all you need to know is that the universe is conspiring to work things out for you. All you need to do is just keep facing your true north, focus on the desired result, and keep going forward. Okay? One step at a time. All right? A little more trust and faith is required. If you need to be supported, what would you do? You see, after she comes through this opening here, right? She's still going forward, and then she's got another phase to go through, but she's still going forward, or he, depending on, guy or girl, okay? After going through this doorway and keeping the faith, you go through an initiation. You see how you're traveling from one place to another, and it comes in a lightning bolt. Okay, it suddenly comes because you keep going forward. So it's a rite of passage. You're crossing through the threshold, and you are, your goals are coming true. You're starting to see your progress, and so things may shake up a little bit, and you may be scared of going from one place to another. But just know that the universe is conspiring with you or helping you, and you just need to keep facing your true north and keep putting one foot in front of another, okay? Before too long, whatever feels scary or feels like, there may be obstacles in your way, so don't be too much in a hurry to go through, but every obstacle that you go through, go around, or recreate a new opening for yourself, you're still headed in the same direction, okay? And it happens all of a sudden. Okay, so this kind of, to me, feels like also representing some fears in the back of your mind, maybe some fears you haven't acknowledged. Okay, we were talking about also facing some fears in the main reading. So see if there isn't still something you might be worried about. Okay, and know that you're not alone. Your ancestors from all the past people in your lineage, they are with you. All they're waiting for is for you to ask for help. So if you need help, or you feel like you are alone because maybe you're a one woman or a one man band, right? And you've gone through this rite of passage. Ask your ancestors, ask your spirit guides, ask them for help. They're already acknowledging the work that you do, okay? And they're supporting you. It doesn't always feel like they're there, especially if you don't feel like you're getting messages all the time. Sometimes it may seem like your spirit guides are just giving you little hints here and there. But if you meditate on a regular basis and talk to them, they are listening to you, okay? And keep heading in the right direction, okay? That's for Aries. And then for Leo, you're in the after this transformation, you are suddenly seeing the potential. And this is bringing unconsciousness to light. So somewhere in the back of your mind after this transformation, you are seeing that, wow, I do see potential in this. Maybe in a way you didn't before, okay? So once you start thinking about that, okay, and seeing the potential, it brings even more of it to light, okay? You start getting more ideas. Okay, and just like, there's always going to be obstacles, okay? Nothing never goes exactly the way you plan, but if you keep going forward, you're going to make it, right? You're seeing the potential, okay? Sometimes we have to surrender to, like there may be time in between things that happen, of the things we see for bringing the potential to us, but you just have to remember that obstacles do go away if you keep working on them. And it's happening for you. It's not happening to you. So if you have to wait for a while or wait for a certain thing to come, don't be scared. Don't be fearful of it. It is going to happen. You see how she's cracked open here? She's got all this light coming in. Maybe you get some new ideas. Maybe you have a waiting period of some sort. This feels like also too like some of these other energetic upgrades that are coming in through your chakras in your light body. This feels like her light body is also opening up and expanding. You see, she's got this. I forget what the one is right above. What is it? The Soul Star, or is that the one below our feet? No, that's Earth Star. So this looks like some of. This also looks like maybe you are also connecting to these energetic light beings after you've gone through the transformation. Maybe one of them, a particular new guide has come in, or you have maybe even guardian angel. So maybe also as well, your guardian angel who's on the similar energy to you, you might start getting messages from them as well. I feel like it feels like you open up on a psychic level. You open up after surrendering to this. It feels like you actually open up and get I don't want to say a thought, a trail of thought, but whatever like lights you up. It feels like your angel is bringing in some kind of information for you. Okay, I don't know how I can put that any clearer. I think also too, as well, that once you start getting this newer information, and it maybe has something to do with this potential that you're seeing, you're starting to realize something, lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything on a line must go. Maybe there's some people or places or things that are happening that you didn't see before that they needed to go. And as you start going through this alchemy of being cracked open and getting this information from this new guardian angel or spirit guide, you see better that for your potential to come to the forefront, there are some things you have to let go of. Okay? Maybe something you thought you could hang on to, you have to let go of, and you're feeling this on an energetic level. Okay? You see, maybe even you might even be getting some messages from some kind of another reality that you feel like you visit when you're meditating. And it's in the near future, I feel like. You're going to see something that you were trying to hang on to that you need to let go of. See how this light coming in? And this thing that's behind the veil? And it's something small, but yet it's important for you to let it go. Then we have soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. After you do that, the universe, who is conspiring with you, starts leading you towards this doorway. And this is where you start, whatever it is that you're seeing the potential of, you start seeing the success of it. The red's making me think of following your heart. Maybe you at one time were on one part of your path that you didn't think would come to anything. So it was something you sat on a shelf. And then after you went to go through this transformation, it somehow comes back to you. It has something to do with this potential. Okay? It feels like you might even go in a total different direction. See how she's walking through this doorway purposely? It might be after you let go of this, whatever it is which you thought was a small thing, but it's actually a big thing. And when you let it go, everything starts falling into place. Okay, so that's for Leo. And then for Saggie, we got the Dream Traveler again. Guys, this is a visionary card, a healer card, a seer card. This is where you're after you've come through this challenging transformation, you're starting to see things in a different light. You're starting to realize that you have the potential within you to make your dreams come true. Let me actually read this card to you, because you take some time out with this vision quest to see exactly where you're going, and then you get super focused. So let me see. I want to read this to y'all. Dream Traveler. You're a channel for spirit. Trust your intuition, your hunches, your gut reactions. This is a visionary card, okay? That you're on the right path, even though it doesn't always seem like it, okay? Looks like there may be some pitfalls along the way, and that's why it doesn't always seem like it. But your higher self and your spiritual guides, your ancestors and guardians are watching over you and supporting you. You are blessed. You're a dreamer in the most wonderful definition of the word. So in earth-based tribal traditions, people look to those that have the ability to, and I've talked about this before, to go on their journey, to go through during their nocturnal dreams, to bring back wisdom and guidance for the tribe. Okay, so you might be getting intuitive hits that when you wake up in the morning, you get some of those come through. Like, I don't know if by the time this reading comes out, if I've already put up the epiphany reading that I had the other morning, where I got up in the morning, and I kind of know what that feels like, because I went through the same thing. I got up and all of a sudden, I was like, gee, they must have been talking a lot to me last night when I was asleep, because all of a sudden I had all these messages, and I was like, oh, wow. And that was when I pulled the cards, and I was like, oh, wow, I got to put this up on because maybe someone else is going through this too, okay? So watch your dreams and your messages from your spirit guides and your angels, because they're going to be flowing to you, okay? Put a journal next to your bed to write down your dreams when you wake up in the morning, or anything you remember from the night, Sagittarius, because you are going to get some kind of a message that you're going to take the time out to actually stop and look at. And again, this vision quest is also to me about anything that doesn't fit anymore has to go. Taking the time to see what it is you need to be, what it is you need to be doing, okay? Let me give y'all this is taking time away from people, because inner truth is emerging in your subconsciousness. And watch for signs coming around you, because the answers are all around you, all right? And then the tracker card talks about getting super focused and taking that these guys, it feels like everyone's going through this kind of initiation, because we got tracker, then we got lifting the veil, and the initiation. I think all of you in the card, those are all kind of similar to me, guys. I think this is where you get focused on your path, and you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is where you're going, and all the other things just fall away, okay? And then with Grandfather Sky, now is when you see the potential too of what you can create, what you're meant to create in the world, that the universe and even maybe your ancestors have waited for you to be the one to get here to do this thing, whatever this super focused thing that is that you get focused on. Reach for the stars, reach for the moon, reach for the sun, because at the very least you're going to land among the stars, okay? So this to me is talking about knowing without a doubt that you can make all your dreams come true, whatever those dreams may be. That's for Saggie. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull some of these. I really like these, the future happenings, and the future happenings cards, and the pursuits to consider. I always want to say things coming, but that's not quite right. It's pursuits to consider. So let me pull one pursuits to consider for each one of y'all. One for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sag. For Aries, what is a pursuit? Ooh, whoa, that one flipped right on out. Okay. How do you pronounce that word? You exude charm, a playful spirit, and unyielding determination. Your elevated self reserves a place, that's that transformation, guys, reserves a place for your growth and the realization of your full capabilities. You are totally capable, Aries. Embrace the experiences that unfold, broadens your horizons. your perspective. I'm sorry. Broadens your perspective, revealing choices that can propel your progress. New prospects manifest. Remember, it's never too late to become what you might have aspired to be. Okay? I think that's a really good saying. I like that one. Okay, as for Aries. What about Leo? Leo. Oh. All right, Leo. You have expressive, generous, and adaptable traits. Oh, you're adaptable. Your capacity to safeguard the vulnerable paves the way for fresh starts. Employ unconventional thinking and you generate exceptional solutions. Harness your intellect, agility, and swiftness to achieve your aspirations. Assistance and zeal are on the rise and the outcomes are satisfying. Every moment heralds a new step. So that's still taking a step forward, going into the future, because all of y'all got similar, all the fire signs got similar messages. Yesterday's the past, tomorrow's the future, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Bill Keane. That is so true, guys. So true. Okay, so that's for Leo. All right, what about for Sag? Oh, too many. What about a pursuit to consider for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Ooh, that's too many. What's the one on the bottom? Talking about your intuition here on the Dream Traveler. Your qualities include intuition, influence, and a commanding presence. Saggy, amid your hectic schedule, you find opportunities for social engagement, leading to a boost in your self-esteem and stature. You find yourself in esteemed and prosperous circumstances. Strive to avoid stress-inducing situations. As you navigate challenges, more of those challenges, guys. Remember to rise above the storms and you discover the sunshine that awaits for you. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And that is Milton Berle. Saggy, I think that's a good word of advice. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab one future happening. One future happening for the overall energy of... I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. You experience an enhancement in communication within your personal life and creative endeavors. You establish a more balanced relationship between work and personal life. Expect a significant announcement, the culmination of a project, or the beginning of a new endeavor. Reach for the stars, right? Your daily routine undergoes an update. Unexpectedly, beauty and allure make their presence felt. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. Reach for the stars. You become focused. I think that is an awesome message for you guys. Because here you're reaching for the stars, Sagittarius. Leo is making the determination to go through that door. And Aries is asking ancestors in your lineage to come in and help you. And being open to receive that support. Okay? Guys, I think this was a wonderful message for y'all. I think everybody is just going through these transformational times. And, there's challenges anytime there's any kind of an energetic upgrade, any kind of anything that comes in and challenge you is, or something new that's meant for you is always going to be, is some kind of a challenge. Nothing's ever like, you wake up one morning and everything's all great, right? You've been going through something or you've just come through something. You've noticed the shift. Things are changing on an energetic level. There's a lot of things going to be, guys, just keep your eyes and ears open. There's going to be a lot of things coming in with this planet, with this Pluto in Aquarius. And I, for one, am glad to actually still be here to be able to see the song that I used to love when I was a kid, because I was born in 63, right? So I didn't turn a teen until it was in the early 70s. So, or almost by the mid 70s, actually. So, being here now in this age of Aquarius, guys, awesome. And actually, you know what? That's an awesome song, too. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I think this was a wonderful reading. Be a light in the darkness. We are all transforming. Lighthouse.